Alright. Let me see if I can maybe move the mic a little. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned. Don't think I did. Like, Gatatsu is... I'm working on it this Saturday, probably finishing it. It's gonna be interesting. I think the biggest problem I'm gonna have is my mic stand. Thinking possibly putting a shelf onto the tabletop, so I can have something to mount my mic stand, because it like clips onto the side of your desk. With Gatatsu, you don't necessarily have that, but mine does, but I don't know if it is big enough that it can actually do that. So, we'll see.
Welcome to What Can I Do? Come back anytime.
No. Hey, let's play Rosham. Ridiculous. Well then, see you later.
Yeah, I am a little concerned that my Wii is just slowly dying.
Welcome to the
I don't know. It's not extremely hot, but it's making noises. And I'm a little concerned. Man, sometimes my luck is, I don't know, it is just pretty much every other session my luck seems to change. I don't know if that's just a thing with the game or not.
No.
But yeah. But yeah.
Too easy.
Oh boy. Man, I wonder. What's also interesting is we're getting to the point where I'm very close to finishing Red Dead, which is, oh god. I mean, I'll save my thoughts for the actual conclusion, but oh man, that the project started out. Well, I guess to be fair, the project kind of started out like, oh hey, I'm doing this because like Red Dead just came out on PC. You know, it's a good enough game. It's a good enough game, but didn't come from a place of necessarily I just really love this game and I want to do it, even though I do like the game, like Star Wars was, so, or like Jedi Academy was. Man, I will say I do have some stuff laid out for. I gotta see. There's 2 games that Temmie Chang, I believe her name is. If I am derping on it, but she, I think, is the artist that did stuff for Undertale. She made 2 games that, oh, I can't remember what the site was, but they were like free on some site. I can't remember, but I played both of them. I played and I recorded them. One pretty much like everything, and another one most of everything. I just remember. I just remember that, like, at the end of the first one, I was like, oh god, is this a furry thing? Have I outed myself as a furry? Oh god. I don't know. I haven't watched the actual recording of it, so I have to go back and check. Like, I don't know. Part of me wants to be like, oh, I wish there was a face cam. I wish I had a webcam so we could have face cam. But at the same time, it's just a lot of me, like, it would just be a lot of me holding my hand up to the screen and just peeking through my fingers. That legitimately was, not that it's a particularly, like, horrifying game, just that I just was expecting it to be. No! Aeropad did not want to work for me there. Also, we're gonna be short one crystal, but that's okay. Oh, and I've also, well, okay, I probably shouldn't tease future projects, but I did get Far Cry 1, and I have played through most of Far Cry 1, I think, at this point. It's weird, the Far Cry wiki doesn't really give too much information about Far Cry 1 in terms of how many levels it is, so, eh. And also, I'm not completely sure how much, like, what the fuck's going on there, because there's like Far Cry, and then there's like Far Cry Vengeance, and Far Cry Instincts, like Far Cry the movie. Like, you know, it's, but I've been playing, it's kind of, well, that's gonna be, I've been enjoying Far Cry, but, like, the actual thing has been, pretty much I've ended the recording, like, in the worst possible places, just because I have to basically cap the sessions off at 2 hours, just for, like, recording logistics, and that just happens to be in very strange times. Okay. And also, I kind of suck. Either I kind of suck, or the, okay. Alright, game. Be like, oh man. No, and there's, I don't know.
Can I help you?
In hindsight, there's some moments in the game that I'm just like, oh, this is terrible. But it's not that terrible. Although I do kind of, what I said was, I still believe. But, like, there's one particular moment, just an enemy encounter with, like, a tough guy, with, like, a tough enemy, a beefy enemy, and, like, I'm just like, I legitimately have no way to get past this guy? Like, what the fuck? Spoilers, I guess. The end solution was just to, brute force it. That was a fun moment. And then there's, like, a boss fight that, I'm just playing through like, there's no way. I am missing something here. I'm absolutely missing something here. And no, it's just that you just need more brute force than the game really hints at. Like, you'll know it when you see it. But yeah, it's a thing to look out for in the future.